Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and shout out to my Adidas family for sending these my way. Today we'll be talking about a collaboration done with Adidas and Sporty and Rich on the Adidas Campus 80s, and these are in the Merlot colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing a collaboration done with Adidas and Sporty and Rich. As most of you may have seen this year, the Sporty and Rich collabs with Adidas have done very well. This actually released last fall, but here we are doing it anyways, just because I think this is a beautiful color combination. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this beautiful fall colorway, and then we'll conclude with how much these retailed at. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who are fans of the Sporty and Rich brand, this is definitely a collaboration that you'll have to snag a pair of if you haven't already, especially if you're looking for just a great Merlot colorway. I think this is a nice tone, which again gives it a very vintage kind of feel. So on the front of the toe box here, it's completely covered in that Merlot tone, and then the laces as well as the tongue are all in that same color combination, giving it a very simplistic look. Then on the tag here, where we have Sporty Rich as logo, you've got it in that same Merlot tone. We also get an additional set of laces in this cream colorway, and the laces on the tips actually do have some additional branding. It's got Sporty and Rich as well. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. So wrapping around to the side panels, this is where we're getting some leather 3 stripes in a white tone. We've also got more of that leather on the back of the heel with the dual branding of Adidas and Sporty and Rich. And then as we wrap around to the lateral side, we also see Sporty and Rich on the side paneling there. And we do get this cute little toggle here, which is in gold with these cute little pearls. So on one side it's Adidas and the other is Sporty and Rich's logo. The interior is actually in leather, so we've got some really high class material for the insole, and Adidas is actually dual branded with Sporty and Rich in a gold material. Then we've got a satiny sheen texture for the interior of the collar. When we work our way down to the midsole, it's in a sail tone as well as the outsole. So definitely a nice sneaker to really dress up, dress down, but I do love the versatility and the color option that they decided to go with on this collab. So let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, I would say stick to your size on this one. I do have higher narrow feet, so depending on whether or not you have flat or wider feet, that could differentiate from my own since we do have different types of feet. All right, so now let's talk about how I style this beautiful Merlot colorway. For the first look, I wanted to keep it pretty simple with some beige pants and a beige tank top with a button-down denim colored shirt. Then for the second look, I went with a nice bandeau khaki button-down blouse. And then for the bottoms, I wore a nice, just simple maxi denim skirt for a more dressed up look. And then for the last and final look, I wore a white and a red striped dress. Definitely feel like the red tone in that really matched this to a T. So definitely wanted to play off the color scheme of the secret itself.
In this moment,
As far as the retail goes, these retailed at $130. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you tuned in for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you on the next episode.